So we have all the bowl games. So we have South Alabama and Western Michigan, and then Eastern and ESPN. Well, all these are ESPN on Saturday, so we have on the 17th on Tuesday, we have Screws with the first school, number 25 Memphis, in West Virginia, and then Eastern. The only really big things they changed the college playoff rankings. Maybe they changed a little bit of the other rankings, but they got Western Kentucky Conference SA champion loser, taking James Madison at 5:30 Eastern on the 18th, the Boca Raton Ball, in the Art of Sport LA Bowl, California taking number 24 UNLV at 9 Eastern. Georgia Southern taking St. Houston, the first of the two ESPN 2 bowls. Two bowl games. And that is on the 19th at 7 Eastern. It's Georgia Southern and Sam Houston. ROK was the ones, but I wonder why that's ESPN 2. Let me see here. Oh, it's an ESPN 2 on the 19th here. It is, oh, yeah, the NCAA Volleyball Championships. That's right. Yep, that's right. I forgot about that. Yep, yeah. Ohio and Jacksonville State on the 20th. In the Staff DNA Gear Bowl, Ohio was the MAC champion. We have the Conference USA champion, Jacksonville State at New Eastern. Tulane and Florida, the American Athletic Conference championship loser, taking Florida and Union Home Mortgage Gas Pro Bowl at 3:30 Eastern. And Eastern on EBC, simulcast on ESPN. We have number 10 Indiana, host is playing on the road at number 7 Notre Dame, the first round in the college football plan. And then we have two TNT games. TNT has rates to show for 2 rounds of the college football, 2 college football playoffs first rounds and 2 college football playoff quarterfinals during after in a few seasons. They will, but that's probably why part of it why for college football they had shown some college football, but they don't have rights to like the big games, but they just want to get rights to a few games. No. And now they're just being able to do that maybe with just a light college football schedule. And maybe put a lot of their money towards for football towards the first round games in the quarterfinals. Number 11 SMU, number 6 Penn State. SMU is a team that people are, oh, this is a real team now. SMU is good, but they just got lost by field goal very late in the game, and they came back from 2-1 down and just got lost by a field goal. So it's still a good game for SMU. I mean, SMU played out, showed out, and they rightfully deserve it. They're playing number 6 Penn State on TNT. Then number 12 Clemson, the AC winner, make us in the field. Top 5 conference champions, and number 1 they played Texas at 4 Eastern TNT. That's at noon Eastern SMU Penn State. They have Tennessee traveling to Ohio State. That's at Eastern of EBC, and then simulcast on ESPN. We have 6-6 Coastal Carolina and 6-6 UTSA in the Myrtle Beach Bowl at 11 a.m. Eastern. Then we have Northern Illinois and Fresno State at 2:30 Eastern ESPN. And the famous Edo Potato Bowl on the 23rd. Then on Christmas Eve, Tuesday, December 24th, we have South Florida San Jose State in the Hawaii Bowl at Eastern. And we have 3 bowls on ESPN. We have Pittsburgh host, and also we have some of these I mentioned before. California of the ACC, UNLV of the Mountain West loser. Tulane of the American SEC Florida. We have Notre Dame Big Ten, or Indiana Big Ten, Notre Dame independent football, but they're ACC, Henry Sports and Men's Hockey, which they are. Big Ten. SMU is ACC, Penn State is Big Ten. Clemson is ACC winner. Texas is the SEC. Tennessee is the SEC. Ohio State's of the Big Ten. Coastal Carolina is of the Sun Belt. UTSA is of the American. Northern Illinois is of the MAC. Fresno State's of the Mountain West. I mentioned that before. We have Pittsburgh of the ACC. Toledo of the MAC. There are 2 7-5 teams. They get twice in the game of the Sports Bowl. In the Rate Bowl. It was the guaranteed Rate Bowl, I believe, for a while. Now it's just the Rate Bowl. We have Rutgers of the Big Ten at 7-5, taking on Kansas State of the Big 12 at 8-4. At 5:30 Eastern ESPN, and at 9 Eastern ESPN, we have the 60 Adventures Bowl. Arkansas State of the Sun Bowl. They're both on the map. 2 7-5 teams. Lockheed Martin Armed Forces at New Eastern on ESPN on 27th. Oklahoma 7-6 of the SEC. And 3 Navy. Out of the American, Navy is still in the bowl. I mean, they're 8-3, but they're going to play Army for non-conference match. It's still going to be non-conference show. Consider non-conference because after the season, and they'll be the Army Navy will still be played on the 14th of December. We have the Georgia Tech and Vanderbilt in the Birmingham Bowl. Georgia Tech's of the ACC at 7-5. Vanderbilt 7-6 of the SEC. Vanderbilt has not made a bowl game in a while, even any bowl game. So it's pretty good for them to make it to a bowl game. We have at 3:30 Eastern in the Arizona Liberty Bowl. We have 8-4 Tech of the Big 12 and 6-6 Arkansas of the SEC at 7 Eastern. At Eastern Fox, we have the one bowl. We have one of the few bowls that's not going to be on Fox. Or not on Fox, ESPN. Maybe Fox had the rights to big BCS. It's either the championship or some big games, too, big bowl games. But now there's down to like one little bowl. There's T Holly Bowl, that's number 24 straight Syracuse at 93. They see taking on Washington State of the Pac-12, the rebuilt Pac-12. They have 8 teams you can start like a full-time Division I conference. But however, for football, they need 8 football playing schools. And it doesn't matter if they're FCS members. They played FCS to move up to FBS to play for Pac-12. It really doesn't matter what the strength of the football is. The 8 teams that were 0-12 in football. But you got some Mountain West teams in playing football. I think it's all Mountain West schools. You're joining the Pac-12. It's just needing one more football playing school to make it official, because Gonzaga's not. They're doing a lot of sports about football. Yeah, and that's Washington State. And that's at Eastern Fox. 10:30 Eastern ESPN with Texas A&M. Even for the SEC and 6-6 USC of the Big 12. On the 28th on Saturday we have UConn. They're independent in football because the Big East does have football. They were an American for a while, but then they joined the Big East. And they moved out of the Big East. They went FBS and football. They went to play in the American. Then they went out of. And they were just. I think they were. I believe they were. Could be wrong on this, but I believe either they were football only in the American, or they were. Or they just went independent right away after they rejoined the Big East a while ago. Then they're 6-6 right at the ACC. At 11 Eastern. New Eastern ABC. We have Nebraska College Center of the ACC. We have 6-6 Nebraska of the Big Ten. We have one big bowl. A big bowl game. We have Louisiana 10-3 of the Sun Belt taking on TCU. They're the Sun Belt losers. Or are they Sunbelt? I'm not sure. No, they were the Sunbelt Conference losers, that's right. They were Sunbelt Conference Championship losers for TCU. In the Island in Mexico at 2:50 Eastern Eastern. At 3:30 Eastern ABC, we have two ranked teams competing in the bowl. We have Iowa State and Maritimo State. The Iowa State is the Big 12 championship loser. We take on Miami. Number 13 Miami on ABC at 3:30 Eastern. And then Miami, Ohio at 8:05. They are the MAC championship losers. They're taking on Pearl State of the Mountain West. That's in the CW at 4:30 Eastern. Before it used to be where Fox had a bowl, even within ESPN had all those. Fox had one bowl game, and then FS1 had one bowl game. And then CBS had a bowl game, and CBS Sports Network had a bowl game. But now it is just Fox having one bowl game, CBS having one bowl game, and the CW took a bowl game. So there are 3 bowl games. ESPN doesn't rates 2 instead of 4. It went down to 2 now instead of 3. So. But there's a couple of games that have rates through the Clash Royale playoff. And some games that ESPN subcontracts from TNT subcontracts from ESPN. Saying him the 2 ones that are determined like the weakest ones. It could. I don't think TNT cares which ones to get. Which I'd be even it's because you know there'll be a big viewership regardless. That's Miami Ohio Cross State and through at 3:30, 4:30 Eastern on CW. 5:35 Eastern. We have East Carolina of the Americans have taken on 6-6 NC State. In the Global Military Bowl on ESPN. At 7:30 Eastern, we have 2 ranked teams. We have 2 teams in the Big 12. We have BYU at 10-2. And number 17, they're taking number 2. Colorado. And these schools are going to 2. I think before like the games get like reshifted over. And for the conference affiliations, these schools are going to used to play in another conference. So we've joined their affiliations, and especially at the Pac-12 wins. Anywhere, I think we could join. We could also be part of the former school conferences affiliations because till they till they give those teams, maybe they're affiliated with new conferences, the Big 12 or the ACC or there's so many extra spots, we have so. As the 7:30 Eastern at ESPC, but those 2 teams not playing the regular season though. So in the Big 12, so that is partially also why those 2 schools can be matched into each other. That's the 7:30 Eastern ABC. Then we have at 10:15 Eastern on ESPN. No, 9:50 Eastern on ESPN, excuse me. We have Marshall, the Sunbelt champion, against Army, the American champion. Then on the 30th, we have one bowl game. Iowa taking on number 19 Missouri at 2:30 Eastern in the Transfer of Music Bowl on Monday, December 3rd. Before the Monday Night Football finale. And week 17 is the Monday Night Football finale. Despite ESPN having 2 games on wildcard game on Monday Night Football. So it's actually it's the regular season Monday Night Football finale though. Yes. And on 31st, and Eastern we have Alabama, number 11 ranked Alabama, taking on Michigan at Eastern. We have Louisville at 8-4, taking on Washington 6-6, and Eastern at 2 Eastern CBS. And the 23rd Bowl. We have the Cheese Citrus Bowl, number 15 North South Korea, Number 20 online at 3 Eastern ABC. So ABC is getting 2 control playoff games. And they're getting 2 bowl games. Or 3 bowl games actually, they're ranked teams. South Carolina's of the SEC, Illinois of the Big Ten. And then they're getting 4 bowl games. So far they have 4 bowl games and 2 college football playoff games. And then they're also getting the week Saturday, September 14th, they're getting the Cricket Celebration Bowl between Jackson State and South Carolina State. And they're also getting 8 FCS playoff game that day. Quarterfinal, one of the 4 quarterfinals, 3 and 1 of them. Probably the best quarterfinal of the day, that's the one they'll get. And then they're going to get they're going to get both FCS semifinals on ABC as well on the 21st. That's because they're being played on weekend on ESPN Chill Sports. Typically. Or ABC and ABC to ESPN and ABC on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, typically. Unless it's part of their affiliations with like other sports, like because this we want you to show regardless of what day it's on. So then they will. We have Big 12. Also you have the SEC at 3:30 Eastern, the Kinder's Texas Bowl. On ESPN, we have 2 the 11 and 6 matchup. SMU Penn State will play Boise at the Verbal Fiesta Bowl at 7:30 Eastern on ESPN. Then at the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, it's going to be Arizona State taking on the 5-12 matchup, which is Clemson, Texas. The matchup will play at Eastern and the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. The Oregon is going to play Tennessee, Ohio State. Tennessee, Ohio State is going to be playing Oregon at 5 Eastern in the quarterfinal of the Rose Bowl. Then at 8:45 Eastern, it's going to be the 10-7 match, which is Indiana. Notre Dame is going to play Georgia winner at 8:45 Eastern at the State Sugar Bowl. Then at 7:30 Eastern on Thursday, January 2nd, we have Duke and the ACC 9-3 taking number 14 Ole Miss of the SEC. Then we have Minnesota playing. Then we have that's in Texas near about Sun Minnesota Virginia Tech. 7 Minnesota Big Ten. 7 Minnesota Big Ten. Taking 6 Virginia Tech and the Duke's Mill in the second last bowl game. At 7:30 Eastern playing. At 7:30 Eastern ESPN. The North Texas of the American with Texas State of the Sun Belt. Since Texas 7 Roots State. The Super Bowl first Super Bowl at 4 Eastern. Then the Buffalo and Liberty on the January 4th. At 11 Eastern is Buffalo. And Liberty will come to Tuesday. We still have 2 more games. There's Capital and Orange Bowl at 9th. 7:30 Eastern on the 9th. And at Goodyear Cotton Bowl at 7:30 Eastern on the January 10th. All of those games are for college playoff soccer. They're not traditional, they're bowl games, but they're not traditional bowl games like they used to be in the past. Then you have National Championship on the 20th at 7:30 Eastern on the 20th.